Well, welcome back to Calmsden. We are in December. There is very little for us to do, so this may well be a very short episode. What we do need to do though is look at what we have to put into our productions, one of which is the goat's milk here. So we're going to get going with that straight away. We then have manure to take over to the biogas plant, and do have some butter. Now we have probably more butter than we need, so I'm debating whether we sell some of it. Otherwise we'll get a massive stockpile. Now as far as I can tell, we can sell it now and not lose too much, or we can wait till March. And given the fact that we haven't got a huge amount to do, I may just sell it now. But yes, this is a very, very quiet period. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Oh, I did not want that. Let's turn around and hope for the best. I'm bound to get that bale again, aren't I? Yeah, got that bale again. Yeah, okay. Well, we're putting a bale into the dairy. Certainly one way to do it. But yes, this is going to be, like I said, a very uneventful episode. I do want to buy more land. We have almost 500,000, so it is every chance and possibility that we can buy a plot of land which could have some work to be done on it. Right, I can only assume that milk carton isn't full, which is why it won't auto-load it, which is fine. We can get around that. Right, we'll load the butter, then go off to the biogas plant with the manure. Right, well, that's the two little chores done there, which we need to do. Let's have a look at the land prices and see what is available, if anything, to do. So, what have we got? I mean, practically nothing ready to harvest. Naturally, grass is about the only thing that is. Don't think we need another grass field. That said, we could cut the grass, bale it, and then turn that into an arable field. What can we plant in December, if anything? Absolutely nothing. What can we plant in January? Absolutely nothing. So our first planting month is February for cotton, which we're not going to do. So the earliest we're going to be able to plant anything is going to be March anyway. So the grass field might not be the wisest. However, depending what's in the other fields, might not make them worth buying either. In fact, a lot of these fields are empty. So we have absolutely very limited options here. Do we have any adequate contracts? We can cultivate field 12, possible. We probably do need some wood for the sawmill, however, I don't really fancy doing a deadwood contract currently. So I'm going to look to do the cultivating, I think, is the plan. We will accept that contract. And we can just tap the next vehicle because we won't be using this one anyway. Here we go. Right. I will see you down at the field. Right, well, that didn't take too long. Nice bit of quick, easy money. We'll get back to the farmyard. Now, I'm about just coming up to an hour in the recording, but I know that with the time lapse this won't be very long at all. We now have a bit of daylight, which is positive. But I don't think there's a great deal more to do in December. I think we're going to leave this one as a very, very short episode. And when I return, we're going to be in around the March period. I may purchase that grass field, do the grass work, and then plant a crop into it in March. That could be what we do for that episode. I'm also planning to do a deadwood contract or two, so we can put some wood into the sawmill. I might consider seeing what trees we have on land that we own that we don't actually need or want. It could be, rather than doing a deadwood contract, we just utilise the trees that we already have. But I'm not quite sure. The rooster is still spinning in that spot. I thought I'd fix that. However, it just seems to get to that little corner, and once it gets there, it doesn't move. I have no idea what I've done with that. I've tried all sorts, but to no avail. It's a feature. We'll leave it at that, I think. Anyway, for those who have been watching, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye for now.